Hello, friends. I missed you. I'm glad I'm back. The Twin Cities, you guys know this is full of great small businesses. And last year, Kendall introduced us to Makwa Studio in Northeast Minneapolis. It's a really cool space that focuses on art and fashion inspired by the creator's Ojibwe heritage. This is so great. Recently, she went back there to see how they're doing. Look.
Okay. Ready, set, go. Okay, so here's the deal. I've learned how to sew on a button. I've learned how to use a sewing machine. Learn is like a really loose term, by the way. And I've attempted quilting. I wanted to try to knit, but you are gonna help me knit.
You'll be able to pick up the basics today and be able to knit an entire cowl.
Yep. That's what she thinks. Okay, let's go. It's gonna take a while. This is like, okay. I'm like, okay, so Maggie, let's go over this just really quick, like what we're gonna do. And it was like learning a foreign language, just hearing what we were gonna do. So this is gonna go really well for me, right?
You're gonna do great. So first
This is a piano, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a piano keyboard with, it looks like a bug, antennas. So we're gonna change out our yarn. Just a little placement hook, so you're gonna take it off. Don't let go, or this will hit you in the face.
This thing?
Yep, that thing. It should, if you pull it up, it'll click.
Don't get smacked in the face.
Pop it in, and then you're gonna place the end right there.
Oh my God, okay. That's it, right? That's all I have to do?
Step one.
Oh, step one, okay.
And then, yep, patterns lined up. You can sit.
I feel like this deserves
piano.
grand music. Ta-da! Does everybody have to use the ball chair, or is this just a you thing?
I think it helps with your
abs.
hips. So it's like this and tuck. So kind of pull that end down. Perfect. Okay, you hold
Don't
that.
Don't ask me to do that again.
Don't let go. And you're gonna hook that loop on this last needle.
Oh my God. How? I have to do this whole thing?
Yeah.
Obviously, I am no professional, but how long does it take you to do one of these?
15 to 20 minutes.
The whole cowl? I thought I was getting better, but now she's doing it, and I'm like, oh, that's how it's supposed to work.
It's kind of funky. Okay, next up, you're gonna move this dial to KC.
Okay.
And then now go back one more row.
Ding, ding, ding. What's it doing?
Now it's activating the pattern. Perfect.
What?
Perfect.
What did that do?
So that's your first complete row of knitting a pattern.
I did something today, everybody.
And then
This is a millimeter of a cowl.
it's perfect. Looks great.
Okay, well, I take a time out. So people that are watching that maybe didn't watch last time I was here with you, you talked a lot about like what your company in general means to you, not just the knitting and the scarves and the hats, but also just your art.
A lot of my fine art work is based off of culture and family heritage. I'm Fond du Lac Ojibwe, so a lot of it relates to stories about my family or experiences, relationships, that kind of stuff. And then the knitwear is just kind of like the fun design part, and where I get to like learn about different patterns and just how I see and process the world around me, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and last year when you did the partnership with Askoff Finlayson, your stuff sold out right away.
That project was a lot of fun, and I was surprised at how fast they went too, but I think people get excited to see something familiar, especially in the Native community, because you don't see like Ojibwe words out often in public, and so I think it definitely feeds into what I do at Makwa.
And with that, I get the look of, if you're going to sit here, get back to work. Abs of steel! Abs of steel! Halloween candy! Pumpkin pie!
I love it. I'm glad you went back.
Yeah, I am too. I went back because I wanted to just check in and see how things were going since it's holiday season time.
Yeah.
But she's actually doing a fundraiser right now for a stole machine. So it's like 10 times bigger than what she's using right now because she's getting busier, which is great.
Yeah.
But this is the actual machine. It's massive. So this is her fundraiser on her website. You can just donate in general, but you can also buy certain knitwear that she's created, and the proceeds will go towards her funding this machine so she can just expand her business and do more, you know?
We do goofy things, but I also love using the show to shine a light. For more on Makwa and the work they do, check out makwastudio.com. I just like, it's a beautiful word.
I know.
Could say it all day. We're going to take a break. The surprise goodbye is coming up in just a little bit. What is it? You'll find out when we find out in a moment. Beautiful.